Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will put it away to get this one started. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's hunt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult.
Ah, this nigga got stuck behind this big goofy-ass nigga.
Room, but found nothing before tacklers. He's down to the 24. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got his man downfield. Oh, the ball's out after that big play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled.
I ain't worried about that
Thankfully, they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Yeah, because that was the slot receiver. I'm going to throw it to the main one, see if we can make him fumble.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
It could have been the way I was carrying the ball.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking for space. It's Maffa. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
That's bullshit.
How in the world did he miss that? Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
It definitely did. I thought you was trying to motherfucker heavy.
Stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Oh, good shit.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. And they need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
To throw, it's Dart. Gets it out fast. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. On the ground, it's Parrish. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first
Get
down.
the stripping deep.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll toss it. Sweet feet on the move.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Reels it in down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. First down to start the drive after the break. On the move. Sweet cut there. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, you know, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell.
That was good shit.
Not buying it. Got the backfield, got the big play.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking for space. It's Maffa. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can.
I'm sure I ain't laying down. You
ain't laying down now. Go sleep.
Fuck no. It's up. Nah, for real. I gotta work more.
We playing NCAA. I waited for 66 days.
I made 66 plays. Sure.
That nigga said, I waited for this nigga for 66 days. His response was, a nigga made 66 plays.
Ooh, bust that shit down and ate it up 66 ways.
Yeah. Got beef, so I had to buy 66 Ks.
Yeah, man. Nigga play, we going out in 66 blazes. Everybody down.
I got high and the name was 66 Hayes.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positives, right? We moved the football.
4-4-4.
We had a chance to score, but we can't let those
Bama was in this motherfucker. I don't know where he went.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, that was a pick six.
This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail.
Taste like a good grapefruit, baby.
Cookie.
Check your mentions, dog.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays.
Yes,
They
sir.
got it on offense. Feeling some heat.
I had that touchdown, too. I was about to put that shit right in the corner pocket like a golf game. I mean, like a pool game.
Switch back over to the 5 fellas.
Yep, you can get beat up on next, though. You want to?
Nah, you good. I can't even go on there.
Looking for an open man on second down.
That's a pick six.
And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him
He should have
down.
fumbled that shit.
Turn on the interception.
That was on me, though. Fuck that up, Lee.
They talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not
It's all good.
extra possessions. That
As
time,
soon as I said some stupid shit happened. Sorry, G's.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes his man miss.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll go right back to the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. the ground to try to push change.
That's how you fall.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches.
Nigga, damn, that fell out, then.
Dominant jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And what a job by this defense early in the game. You want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. Here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Looking for room, it's Hayes. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make it.
Nice run there on first down. This is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So we're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Compton. Safe completion on the screen. Can't get it to the ground. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw it to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go work on the pitches there, getting that first.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27.
I'm on my road to glory, nigga.
Pocket starts to collapse.
You gotta keep that in your hands, bro. You're a wide receiver. You gotta keep that in your hands, bro.
Child, so my shit was that. Is this still in the bed with you, mama? That pill bottle. It should be. I just throwed it in the bed, I think. Fall out the door. Oh, if it's in here, it's in here. Where's you? I know. My child, but he said he couldn't find it. When you get up, just put it up. I know. I mean, you gonna find it before I do. That's what I'm saying. Cause it ain't. Oh no, I got it. It was under the pillow. My little chunk in the back end. Huh? I love you. Yellow fat. My nigga, if she don't get no bigger. My son country ass went in my damn big pill bag. Glad.
He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception,
Run.
you break that play, you can get past that level. It might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it left.
Why are you not?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yo, this big bitch right here pissing me off, bro.
End zone here on
tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
That's how you block. Get up in there. That's how you block, nigga. That's how you fucking block. That's what big ass should have did last play, big goofy ass.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And run away to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
That's out of bounds. That shit pissed me off.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. First down here for the offense.
I know.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders.
Bullshit.
On the field. His third interception of the day. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move and looking deep. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the
You shouldn't have pump fake, you dummy. If you ain't pump fake, I'd have had that shit.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with these decisions.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is important for the offense to make a move. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in a second.
Coach said all week he wanted them to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
He kept that in his hands? Outrageous.
Into halftime.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen. You put him in the slot and throw him the football and have success.
Throwing away. Now he'll throw back into the middle. It's complete.
Body blown up, man. I rolled it bit 2 hours ago.
Two touchdown pass.
Man, there was something going on in that play between the quarterback and the receiver. They were looking at each other. It was almost like they were smiling. Receiver's out to his right. He
Who you
saw
looking at,
something
where?
he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed.
Oh.
Goes on the afterburners. Accurate throw. It's a touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
You said 3?
Got the late touchdown on the board.
Took
Now
half
about to
of it
kick it away.
I want to start that bitch over there and put that bitch on varsity.
And he'll bring it back.
That's what I'm finna do.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yo.
Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the
Let me get the
offense.
rest of that. I'll buy you one tomorrow.
Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be
That
really,
shit
really
gone.
conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over.
Come on, I need 40-yard line, 40-yard line.
Got to be so smart.
40-yard line, 40-yard line, 40-yard line.
They're trying to get to it. And he was thrilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to
How many
get
times I got
outside.
one?
Pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Clemson. Fires to the
Oh, I fucked that up.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's
Damn, I thought he was gonna keep going.
Really nice job.
It's all good though.
Because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
comes out throwing on first down. Got his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team.
And the quarterback goes down back in the 13.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Here's it in. It's Maffa. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they settled for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first and get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on
They'll
execution.
probably get shit around the sink that I moved.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The game
Cause
defense there to
man,
stop
I
him
can't
after
call it
20.
another
Let's
with the
give him
movie.
yards on that carry.
Shit
Ball is
show.
at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's
Yes, sir.
excellent job working through the
I'm
air.
gonna take me a shitter Dean, man. I'll be back in a minute, Dean.
That is so deflating on defense, because in your own red zone, third down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kicks.
Last drive, that was working out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get the drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job fighting that rush on the field. take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense, make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Using his legs, it's Ncaa. Plows through the defense.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains. If you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Hands it off. And I think they'll get that cut on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback will audible. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Got the back over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up the field.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can get some big plays out.
They're going to run it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking for a man. It's Clubner. Flips it out in the flat. He brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back over.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Gonna run it. It's Ncaa. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8. It leaves them with a 4th and 2. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have one miss today. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the 1st. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. It might be a gamble to go for it on 4th down. With that distance, it's a real gamble to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think the defense was ready for it. I know I certainly wasn't. I don't know about you guys. I thought that was going to be a throw, but caught him off guard running the football, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the ground with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Got it on the outside. It's grinding stool. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle.
Oh, my God.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, going up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter. There's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Parrish. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield. They do it to get the first down here. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ballgame, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. He's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Dropping back, it's Dart. Using the quick game. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything way down the field. Just take the easy throw in.
Caught close to the marker. It's Harris. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Rebels are on the move. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards in his block that you can really depend on, hangs onto the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's
Wrong motherfucker, yo.
This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man-up running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
See, they let me get number one.
Try to get it all back here in the art of play. Just execute the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Riverdale, Georgia, bitch.
From the gun, give on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. After the run, now to throw. Rifles it down the middle. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game, the offense was reckless, turned the football over. This one doesn't.
Covered.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, the quarterback does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like I said, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day,
That was a good game. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really got much to say about that.